2026. So we'll be looking at the pound dollar, let's start with the pound dollar. But before we come back to the pound dollar, let's first look at what the fundamentals ask for us for today. Alright, on fundamental factory, for fundamental, and you can see right here, today is Tuesday, April 7th, and we are using the Nigerian local time. Here's Nigeria local time, which gives us 6:21 a.m. So you can do it actually adjust the time to your local time, so you can have a better view of when we are expecting the major news. Okay, today being Tuesday, April 7th, we don't really have any major news, major impact news today coming from the United States dollars. So for that reason, we can go back to our technical aspect and focus on what our technical aspect asks for us for today. Now, starting off the pound dollar, of which we are going on the 4-hour chart. Now, marking the zones and looking at what we are going to expect and which market structure should be giving us a better view, a better analysis, and better perspective of the market. So we'll be starting up with pound dollar, as I said earlier. And now, of course, looking at pound dollar, you can see the market seems to be on the bearish on the daily chart. And looking at the daily chart, it seems to be on the bearish. But then remember, we are actually day traders. This analysis is mainly for day traders. We focus on what's going to happen on each single day of the market. So that is what our main focus is on: day trading. All right. So let's go back to the 4-hour charts and see what this zone is really representing, which is this level right here. Now, this is the level we actually marked on the what's it called daily chart, where we expect the market to actually get to, and currently it's on this level. So let's mark out these three. Extend this right here. It seems to be having some issues. Alright. Now looking at this now, our bearish move comes up only at this level. Currently we can currently see some bullish movement. So now are we gonna go long on this? Definitely not yet. For us to confirm this, we want to see this breaking above this. For us to confirm a bullish trend on pound dollars. Or then if it doesn't go above that, we're gonna see it breaking below this level, moving below this, then look for a short trade. I think that's clear enough. Remember, I marked these levels from the 24-hour chart just in case you want to mark yours, or better still, you can watch this over and over again to see how actually got this previous level. So above this comes our long trade, and below this comes our bearish trade. So that's that for the pound dollar. So let's go to the next one, which is BTCUSD. Alright, so here's the chart of BTCUSD, and of course it's a 4-hour chart. So let's go back to the daily still to see a better view. I'm seeing some bearish recent move on it. Sorry, some bullish recent move on what's it called? On BTC. Alright. Now, from what we can see right here, you can see the market actually move. Let's see down here. Pull back down here, go below this, stops here, then breaking above this again, stopping here. So that means for it to break above this on daily chart, that means we actually like to see it not below this again, for it to continue going first to this level, and if it break above this, they will look for it again to this next level. Anything above the 74,000 zone, we are expecting it to become big time bullish once again. So let me mark the zones so I can be clearer. So we'll be marking out this level. Let me go to the 4-hour chart so you can see it clearer there. Good. So here is the internal level where it's putting break. I'm trying to see if I can reduce this. Then, so let me just delete it and pick another one. So here's an internal high. I'm just trying to adjust it. Good. Here's another high. So now we are currently for a bullish candle to actually fully form above this for us to go long on BTCUSD. And our short trade does not come in below this. Our short trade comes in this level. So that's where our short trade comes in. So this is where I believe for short trade on BTCUSD. I wait for the market to move below this for me to go short. And of course, long, I'm looking for long trades around this level, expecting the market to actually start giving me signs of bullish. Just already I can see this armor right here. So that means that's actually one of the candlestick formation. But then if this happens to close bullish again, that can be a confirmation. But they can also still go for the 15-minute chart to see the candlestick formation 15-minute chart to see what really is telling us. Is it telling us we're going to be doing bullish or bearish? Now, judging with this yet, we can't really give a confirmation that we're going bullish or bearish yet until that's in the market start giving us bullish sentimentals. Just look at this. You can see now what you want to see for the market, you want to see a break move above this, stop it somewhere here, unable to break below this again, maybe stop it somewhere here again, then you can think of going long. I think that's clear enough. Alright, so that's for BTCUSD. Remember, if this is your first time coming across my videos, we do this frequently dropping analysis on all our trading assets where we focus on the pound dollar, BTCUSD, and XAUUSD. And of course, just in case you're not familiar with it, we do this every single day just for day traders. So if something that sounds like something nice, you want some more of it, please do have to make sure you join the community by hitting the subscribe button and don't forget the bell icon beside it so you get reminded once we drop the next video. And of course, if you're watching this on Facebook or TikTok, please hit the follow button. Alright, now on gold, let's also move straight to the daily charts before I come back to the 4-hour charts which we usually use. Okay, now judging by gold on the daily chart, we can currently see some recent bullish movement on that. So let's go to the 4-hour chart. Using a path formation to see what we will be expecting. All right. Okay, now this is what I'll be expecting on gold today. Remember, for the bullish or the bearish move, the only time I believe for bearish trade on gold is below this. That's when I believe for a long time bearish. Otherwise, I'm still very, very much bullish. If the market happens to go above this, I'll be very, very glad to go long on XAUUSD. Alright, that brings to the end of today's analysis with pound dollar, BTCUSD, and XAUUSD. Just as what said, I said, don't risk more than you can afford to lose. Always try your best to make sure that your stop loss is always intact. For me, I think stop loss is actually more important than take profits. Because stop loss try to guide you to make sure that you have other trades, you have opportunity to take trades again. Take profit only increase your trading equity. So that's it. I wish you a profitable day trade ahead. Please ensure you stay safe, you trade safe, and of course, as usual, don't risk more than you can afford to lose.